hear someone speaking, but I don't know from where. Might have been in my head. Okay, so there's maybe one room over there, which means I can follow these pipelines over. Ah, the gangsters. Or are they gods? I don't know, honestly.
Let me out.
Let who out? Are those the only ones over there? So they have a prisoner, it seems. Oh, did I not loot this place? Oh no, I'm pretty sure I was here. Alright, I don't think I can get both of them with a chokehold, so... time for me to show you all the best sharpshooter in the West. Ow! What did you just throw at me? Well, I got him, I guess. Not as elegantly as I had hoped for, but... got him nonetheless. Thug.
Let me out.
Yeah, one moment, sir, one moment. Need to put these guys somewhere, because...
I'm trapped.
yeah, of course you are. You are literally built into a house. They're literally... just give me a moment.
Let me out.
Yes, one moment, annoying person. There you go. You fine now?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
Like what?
You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
Griff's
Well,
shop.
it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the
Little money,
plague will
though.
blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Yeah, no worries. Scavenge all you need. A man needs to live after all. You don't mind if I take your money, right? He's a merchant. He's gonna make more. 167. Okay. Wonder what that's for. Speaking of, it's above. Much better. I can see now. Bone charms. Can read that later. Geological Survey, West Pandesian Basin. Money? Oh, so maybe he killed the people above. He knocked them the hell out too. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. Is that him? I hope so. I hope I won't accidentally choke him out, thinking he's one of the thugs. But alright, I think I got everything. Now then, Miss Hart, where is the next target? Over there. Very well. Dunwall Whiskey? Whiskey Distillery. I haven't been in there. I'll check it out after. Why are there like a gazillion potted meat here? And why do I have such an appetite for these things? Oh. Who is that? Throwing things out. Okay. Well, she is in the trajectory of which I have to go for my rune. Is she gonna freak out if a guy just randomly jumps into her apartment? Probably. But can I enter from another direction here? Maybe below? Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe I can make this quickly. The rune is below.
I think the little birdies are sad.
Think the birdies are sad today? Maybe. If they had to live in a place like this, I'd be sad too.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Money? She has a bunch of money, doesn't she? Well, I say she. It's mine now. So the rune is outside. Can I get past her?
Yes, I will.
She's gonna 100% see me. Does she have a window on that side? She does, but it's not opened.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't be
Who
caught
are you?
dead. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Okay. Alright. Rune is over there. Okay. This is a bit spookier than I expected.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
What kind of
I
favor?
watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You killed High Overseer Campbell.
No, I didn't.
Leader of a great cult dedicated
poisoned
to
it.
loathing me. Only the latest in a long line of men like himself. Some who held the position better than others. I suppose I should thank you.
You're welcome. Why did he suddenly appear when I took that rune? I've taken multiple runes so far, and now he decided to show up? Fair enough, I suppose. Let's see, she's still standing over there.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always
She
gone on
is.
the left. You never listen.
Alright. Breakable door. Alright then.
think the little birdies are sad today.
Well, she's certainly a character, that's for sure. Now then, Heart, where should I go next? There's a bone charm over there, okay.
All these rats crawling all over.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop.
Sorry, dude. I know you were probably just enjoying your evening, but better to be safe than sorry.
Emporium and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Over in that building.
Attention,
That's the
Dunwall citizens.
building where the
Please clear
people
the
are
area when a
throwing off
motorized carriage or
corpses from the
skilled
bridge,
walker
I think.
approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid
Probably
citizens
should have got
obstructing
this
the way.
charm earlier, but there was no way to know. Are they seriously still lobbing off corpses from that bridge? How many damn corpses are you guys throwing off? By now, you would have had the entire city thrown off.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Yeah. Can I distract them? Is there any glass somewhere that I can distract them with?
One, two, three.
Don't think so. Can I make it to the other side? I don't suppose I can choke this guy out.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Alright, turn around.
One, two, three, heave! Good. Keep them coming.
Alright. Bingo. Bunch. I can read that later. Donan and Gurren? Green? Strange names. Alright, anything else I miss here before I go? Like a buried treasure chest or something? Doesn't seem like it. That means that I think there are only one more rune.
2, 3, heave!
This is not the side I should be on, honestly, all things considered.
One, two, three, heave!
Alright. So the last rune is over there. And I need to turn off this wall of light. So I suspect this is the perfect time to figure out whether I have it within myself to do this properly. It's still on. Did I do it properly? Oh, I'm not gonna have to try it out, am I? Oh goodness, this is a bad idea. Okay. Well, that worked. Goodness me, am I glad it did. Speaking of, wasn't there a safe inside of this guy's house? Maybe I just check it out one more time before we head on. Was it Galvani's offices? I think so. And all of them should be dealt with inside, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. Let's see, Hawk. Is there anything in here? Nothing. The safe was there. Alright, let's see here. 3 combination. Let's see, do we have any notes in here? Oh, I didn't take that last time. Glad we came back. 75 extra money, heck yeah. Let's see, did he have any notes laying around? Any documents? Anything of that sort? Where was his study? Journal. The only thing with numbers is 287, the 28th day of the 7th month. Surely it can't be, right? 287, 287, 287. It works! Hell yeah. Ooh. Hello there. Heck yeah, money for days. Kinda want that one, but... well, now I'm full mana anyway. Alright, I think we have everything in this place now. Probably don't, but all things considered, I think we are done here. No paintings that I can take. What's this? Butterflies. That's pretty. Anyway, let's move on. To get the last rune, and then head back to Samuel. Alright, rune is over there. Okay. Let's go get it. Oh really? It was that close all this time? I went back by here so many times. Confiscated rune. We found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or whatever they do with them. Don't forget. Well, it's mine now. Thank you. Alright, so... Thought I heard someone. Anyway, moving on. I suppose I don't have anything else to look for them. So I guess we're just gonna go straight back to Samuel. Might have been something we missed, but I think we have been pretty thorough, all things considered. Guy with the dog is going back. Leaves me with enough time. I feel like that was the biggest detour ever. However, we did manage to get here. Yes, it is I. 1 second, old man. This is an incredibly long chain. Right. Hello, Samuel.
It's Samuel. I'm here.
Yes, I'm not blind. You okay?
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I believe I am. Yes, take me back, please.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, I missed 1 bone charm and 2 runes. Where? I think I went everywhere. I went to the kennels, I went to the underground thing, went to the square, went to the crazy lady's place. I feel like I went pretty much everywhere. But apparently I only got like half of the gold needed. Even less than half of the gold. Ah. Strange. Hostiles killed. That's unfortunate, but honestly, I'm not gonna count this one. Because, well, first of all, I did not make the poison. I simply got confused and I shifted the glasses. And we didn't want the captain to die, so it was either or. I know I could have spilled the glasses altogether, but they would have just postponed it for another day. I feel like this was the better option, if you will. But they found a bunch of dead or unconscious bodies, in this case unconscious, no alarms rung, no civilians killed. I didn't kill anyone. Yeah, see, I didn't kill anyone. The game knows. And I was... Or wait, I think it would have been checked if... The game doesn't know what it's talking about. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard.
Okay.
I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I suspect they should. Martin said he would buy me 100 drinks, so he better. That's the woman who asked me to save the captain, I think. Are you always gonna react to the fact that people are shooting and...
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
100 gold. Yeah, sure, I'll take it as a reward. You're welcome. Thank you. Alright, so he wanted to meet me.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord
Okay,
Regent
well...
and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find a girl. Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother
Yeah,
was
we need to
killed.
find
I'd
Emily.
imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
True.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Okay. Interesting. That's Samuel. Hey, Piero, I would like to perhaps buy some things from you, like sleep darts.
There is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own
Yes,
house.
spanked. That's all I did.
I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction. The fact
Sure,
that I am
yeah.
standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways.
That is true. No, you did a good job. Yes, the mask is lovely.
Can I be of service to you?
You could. Okay, I would like to buy 6 sleep darts. As for the upgrades, well, the question is, if I buy bolt capacity, does that also mean sleep dart bolts? Let's try that theory. It does not. That's unfortunate. But it was a theory worth testing. Combat sleep dart. Honestly, the last time... Well, when I had a premonition about my immediate death, I had a... Well, a part of the premonition was essentially myself shooting someone full of darts, but it didn't fall until the very blade cut off my head. So, I think this is a precautionary investment. Now, as for the bone charm capacity, it could be useful, actually. I think I'm gonna buy one of those. Thank you. Now, can I check the bone charms in question to see? I can add 3 extra. No, 2 extra. Let's see, what new ones did I get? I got Healthy Appetite. Food heals you slightly more, that could be useful. Potions give you slightly more mana. That's also very useful. And enemies have a moderate chance. Okay, that's the one I already had. I think I'm gonna go with that one and that one. Let's see, Void Channel, Powers, Powers effect slightly improved. Yeah, I have it equipped. Okay, good. Yeah, honestly, I think that's everything I need for now. Now then, powers. I have attained how many runes do I have? Where does that show up? Am I blind? Oh yeah. You have 6 runes, okay. Agility. Jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Could be useful. Okay, that would be useful if I was into killing things, which I'm not. Now this one is going to be useful. Rapid forward movement for a longer distance. Dark vision. What does the number 2 dark vision do? See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including the fields of vision. Repetition of sounds you make are also visible. Okay, so I can see if I make a sound loud enough for them to potentially hear me. See useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Oh, so like valuables? Well, that could be useful. Look, let's see. It costs 2 runes. I have 6. I would have liked to get maybe possession. If I can control animals. I don't see how that works though. By possession, do they mean that I become the animal for a moment through like mind control, or and then I can take them over to another area, like a dog for example? Or do they mean that I become the animal and I travel with it? Let's see, what does it say? Possession is very powerful. Allowing to merge physically with an animal, such as a fish or rat. A fish. Okay. For limited duration, you must have an unobstructed path to your target. This power is useful for stealth, enabling you to hide in small places or move through spaces normally. That could be useful. Animals will try to stomp you if you're possessing a rat. Okay. So I can possess a hound. I can sprint fast. So I can take over a hound. I can... At level 2 it says I can possess humans. So wait, I could possess a human, walk through enemy territory, and appear somewhere else. And that costs 3 runes. So 2 and 3, that's 5. And vitality costs 2 runes. Not sorry, vitality, agility. I would like that one too, though. Well, I only need 1 extra rune, because this is 2, this is 4, and this is 3. So 7. So when I have 1 more rune, I can take this one. But for now, first one. Dark Vision, 100%. And agility, 100%. And then when I get 1 more rune, I will try out possession. Sounds like an amazing plan. Alright, now that that is finished, let's go talk to Martin and Admiral Havelock. Oh, there's actually runes here too. I'll have to check about that later, but first... Excuse me, gentlemen.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds.
Indeed.
I knew you were our man, Corporal. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes.
Is that
Campbell's
made
journal, let's not forget.
Eavesdropping in the background?
Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Are you sure you should be shooting with
fast.
guns when we're trying to lay low?
The Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Very well. Not just yet. There are actually a few things I would like to do first, Admiral. One of said things is finding the rune within the perimeter of our base. But have a good day, gentlemen. Alright, so the rune was over there. Quite a far off distance for sure. Okay, I didn't know we had this little area around our base. And what is that? Is that the rune? That's the rune! Heck yeah. Can I get in there? What is this? Maybe not. Strange. I suppose I can do a little bit of exploring in the area. Yeah, cannot get in there. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to take a swim. Oh. Hello there. Can I get up there? The answer is probably not. Unbreakable door. Armpit key is needed. Okay. Can I get inside somehow else? Can I perhaps... Huh. Don't think I can get up further. Oh, I saw something there. Huh. Can I get up even further? Oh, there's something over there. Rewire tool. Interesting. Yep, that did not work. Okay, fine. That is completely fine by me. There should be other places to explore here anyway.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are
Seems like
legally
the
forfeited.
rules are getting even crazier than before. Alright. There was a place inside which led downwards. It had like a little chain hanging down. I forgot where it was though. Not there. I think it was around here somewhere.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Thank you, thank you.
To tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse.
I'll leave them to themselves.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
There it is. Thank you.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, I can see treasures. That's amazing. I love this power. Next time I see the outside, I'm gonna thank him. Old Port District sewer key. Okay. So I can't even get in there. Maybe someone knows? Hello?
My father served in the field under General Alfred Pendleton. where he took the wound that crippled him. I hope I will do no less if called upon. Until then, well, there is plenty of silver to polish.
Yes, yes, of course. Good luck with that. Cecilia?
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
I thought about it, but then I gave up, because it's too depressing to think about.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection.
Alright, what about you, Samuel?
However, they will
Sailors
respond
tell
to any
tales
touch
of monsters
or
far
approach
out to
with
sea.
lethal force.
But I'll tell you,
It is
there's
a
strange
mystery
things
to
in this
throw
river no
any
one talks
object
about.
or animal into a
Lights in the
wall of
water,
light,
late at
whether
night.
for amusement or with
I've seen
criminal
faces
intent.
too.
Ooh, definitely. And Callista?
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
That is true.
Pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
Close enough, Samuel. Close enough. Alright, let's go back to my room, which was over there. I think. Maybe. Was it? I think so. Yeah, it's over there. Just need to get up here, and then up here. And... oh, there it is. For a moment there, I thought my bed was in there. Oh, well. Okay. They stashed out my room with more stuff now. The Journal of Granny Rags? Why do I have this? Excerpt from the ramblings of a street denizen. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secret from you in the end. All the dreary days of my life are like the windows of a house. From the kitchen, I can see out in the garden where the leaves and stalks are brown and bug-eaten. You can see a little lump of dirt where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along the rows of twisting vines. The front room looks out into the street where the neighbors are all setting fire to their homes, barricading themselves inside. Warm and snug, dearie. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It sees into a dreary alley where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first two are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot? No one lives in my house anymore, dearie. No one you'd want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine. Fine people. Vera more, everyone would say. Your house is as grand as Boyle Manor. Better even. Your dinners are lavish and your parties are the best. When that young Sokolov came to paint my portrait, I was nearly still in my prime. Radiant, he said. And he was just barely a man, so young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted to be painted, or should I say, everyone wanted a portrait by his hand. All my friends. I was the only one, dearie, wet with his point, glistening on the canvas for a pretty coin. But it wasn't all parties and paintings. My husband and I weren't always at home. No, we traveled together, he and I, to the far ends of the Isles, beyond even, all the way to the red cliffs of Pandysia. To dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things we came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones carved so deep and polished so bright. I brought the old bones home, hid them from my dear husband. Then I learned to boil them and carve them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. The little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. All the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them so I could set it in his eyes. Even though his tongue was still, Granny. his eyes would say to me, "Carve these bones for me. Make me another present." And he went so far, all the way down to Dunwall Tower, the royal headsman himself now. My little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. Better bones were what I needed, you see. Better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam. My dear old husband was always tired. I made him soup. And then he was sick. Better bones was all. For my little mute boy, carved in the name of the one with black eyes. And after my husband was gone, given away as birthday gifts, I didn't want to live there anymore. So now I'm old and don't have many to give my presents to. It's sifting through the garbage for Granny Rags and feeding the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie, especially those rude louts on Bottle Street, Slackjaw and his boys. That's right, I forgot to go into the distillery, didn't I? Huh. Always meddling with an old woman, just trying to make her way. In the end, we'll be together with him, you and me in the dreary night, with stars above and below, and always the one with the black eyes, dearie. Okay, so I have some backstory from Granny Rags. That's unexpected. Oh, mystical rat artifact. I can read this later, and I'll read this later. Alright, let's go to bed. Finally awake. I'm not in a dream again, am I? Nope, it seems like I'm still here. That's good. They haven't brought me any breakfast. Nothing of the sort. Alright. They're still here, right? Two people below. I'm assuming that's Martin and Havelock. I suspect that is Samuel and Callisto, maybe? That's a cash register. No, that's not a cash register. That's an audiograph player. Huh. Pendleton family crisis? I know he's having a crisis, but I mean, he can't just leave these things up in the open, now can he? Cousin Anna, Morgan and Custis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brother have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't give two figs for anyone else in the world, unless they want something, and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, the law will be changed and we will be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Gotcha. He hasn't restocked his items, his valuables. Too bad.
You're lucky I keep you on.
Lucky? This place would fall apart in 10 minutes without me.
Probably true.
Is that so?
In any case, you can't dismiss me. I went through the books this morning and found 5 mistakes you've made.
Ooh, she got you.
Well.
You're lucky I found them before the Admiral did.
It is every
Good morning.
citizen's duty
It was a
to
milkmaid
report
who
freedom
started
of
it.
speech
She
and
took ill one
action.
morning after her
The
chores,
state
but the
depends
milk
on
had already
you.
been delivered. That was all it took for them to wall the place off. Plague spreads fast.
Fair enough.
My master had a very fitful night. No one sleeps well here.
I slept lovely, to be honest. Good morning, Lydia.
It's a nice old pub. These beds have seen quite a bit of use, I can tell you.
I did not ask. Alright, where are they? Admiral?
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start
Excellent.
your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard.
Oh?
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like that idea a lot. The sewer key. I actually checked out the sewer key the other day, and I'm actually happy that you suggested it. What do you think, Lord Pendleton?
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Yes, hello.
There are important things we must discuss. But at the moment, it seems we have an unwelcome visitor here at the Hound Pits.
Yes, I will get to
Admiral
it.
would like your help in investigating it, prior to sharing what comes next.
Yes, he already told me. You were really standing right next to him, as he said it to me.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought.
Yikes.
Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Well, your flirting game isn't very strong, Piero, but your technology game is quite strong. Speaking of...
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Let's have a look, actually. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing has changed. I mean, I don't know. I didn't expect you to have something immediately, but it was worth checking out. Right then. I wonder, do I have to go through the sewer hatch in the ground? Or can I actually go through this place where I went earlier? Was it in here? No. It was... That's the longest detour ever, I swear. Down here.